Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on here? Welcome back here to another video. Here, going to be doing a recap of the United States versus the Mexico game in the 2021 CONCACAF Nations League Final. The United States win 3-2 after extra time over Mexico thanks to a clutch penalty from Christian Pulisic, man. And speaking of Christian Pulisic, man, what a way for him to start off the summer by him first winning a major trophy with Chelsea, and then, you know, he leads the United States to some trophy silverware with a 3-2 penalty win. So honestly, man, well-deserved win for USA tonight, man. And honestly, man, I'm hoping that Christian Pulisic is going to have some respect on his name, man, because yes, I know he didn't have his best season for Chelsea, but you gotta admit, man, tonight, Christian Pulisic, for him to step up in the clutch just goes to show you why he should not be written off at all. And I believe that if Christian Pulisic, you know, really steps up his performances, then I think he can be on Haaland and Mbappe's level, you know, because if Christian Pulisic can be on Mbappe and Haaland's level, then I think that's going to give United States football team a very, very big boost the way how I see it. Because, you know, tonight, man, this was just a heck of a game between Mexico. In the first half, though, not gonna lie, Mexico, they had us, you know, I gotta tip my hat off to Mexico. They always play us tough in football. You know, this is a rivalry game, obviously, but I mean, you gotta admit, Mexico, they played well too tonight. You know, I'm not gonna take anything away from them, but I just think we outperformed them in the second half. We were able to gather some momentum. And of course, you know, it looked like this was gonna be one of those games where Mexico were gonna get a win over us again, because I think that in the last 5-6 games that USA and Mexico played, Mexico have won against us. And I think this is like for the first time in 7-8 games that the United States gets a win over Mexico. But I don't know what happened in the United States defense in the first goal, but I feel like that we just gifted Mexico that first goal in like the first minute. But then, you know, it looked like that the game was going to be Mexico's to control, because, you know, it looked like they were going to be up 2-0. But I think that the momentum shifter in this game was, you know, when VAR, you know, ruled out Mexico's second goal. And I feel like that after that, the United States was able to get some major confidence. And sure enough, you know, after that, we were able to get that equalizer. And then Mexico, they were up 2-1, I believe. But then, you know, one of our players, you know, stepped up with a nice little header to equalize the game. And then after extra time, you know, Christian Pulisic, he wins a penalty. And then that penalty kick by Christian Pulisic was just a work of beauty, you know, for him to blast it into the top right corner. That was just absolutely clutch, if you ask me. And the United States win the 2021 CONCACAF Nations League. So honestly, man, this was a much needed deserved win for the United States, especially, you know, since, you know, we've always been the target of criticism and, you know, people mocking at us for being bad at football, aka soccer. But with this win, I'm hoping it's going to be able to help us gather some confidence so that, you know, we can qualify for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, because, you know, it feels good for the United States for us to be able to win the CONCACAF Nations League. But the question right now is, are we going to be able to qualify for the World Cup in Qatar with the current squad that we have? Because I feel like that we have some very bright spots on this football team, you know, besides Christian Pulisic. McKennie, he had a really great game too tonight. And then the other keeper, I think his name is Horvath? Yeah, I think his name is Horvath. He also had a great game too. So with this win over Mexico, I definitely feel like that this is going to be able to boost our confidence and, you know, help us, you know, maybe gather a momentum, you know, in going on a winning streak so that, you know, we can qualify for the World Cup in Qatar. Because my biggest question right now is, how are we going to fare off in the qualifiers against Mexico and against Costa Rica? Because without a doubt, Mexico and Costa Rica are the United States' toughest opponents. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it here with the video. Nothing much else to say. What a nice win here over Mexico. So that's pretty much it here with the video, ladies and gents. Pretty impressive win tonight by the United States, and let's see if they can qualify for the World Cup in Qatar. As for Mexico, I got to tip off my hat to them, like how I said before. They played well tonight, but hey, great win for the United States.